Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the after show. That is right. We are here on TikTok, Twitter, mostly all social medias, but this is mostly just for TikTok and Instagram. It's the sit down with Keith Andrew. First question I want to have for our beautiful guest. When I first approached you to be a guest on my talk show, what made you say yes? How do you feel now? And would you recommend it to other people?
I absolutely would recommend it to other people. 100% yes. The reason why I said yes is because I think it's a great opportunity to talk about different stigmas and try to destigmatize mental illness and other disabilities. So I think it's a great opportunity to try and talk to other people and reach people above and beyond what I'd normally be able to reach. So I that's why I said yes. And there was a third question in there.
Oh
I
yeah.
forget.
What made you say yes? How do you feel now?
How
And
do I
what did
feel now?
yes.
Um, I feel great. I feel like I made the right choice in saying yes and meeting you and doing this show. So I feel like I made the right choice. Feel
And
empowered. Empowered is a good word.
no, absolutely. And I know you mentioned this before, but this is the last part. Would you recommend it to other people who are hesitant about being on my show?
Oh, yes, absolutely. If you want to come onto the Keith Andrew Network show, Keith Andrew is absolutely a blast. Makes you feel real at ease, no pressure whatsoever. And I would recommend it. Overall, 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. And now how can our fans and listeners get in touch with you?
How can they get in touch with me? Just search Chartum LLC on any social media. We are on LinkedIn, we are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, uh, we next door. um, the new one, Threads. We are also on Threads, and we are on YouTube.
Now, yeah, actually, there's two I want to mention about. One, the first one you did, and you ever hear something called Kick?
Kick.
Yeah, it's something like a green logo and it has a K on it.
I feel like that's like in the same genre as like MySpace.
Ah, I
Like
saw that
I feel like that's
yesterday.
old school.
I saw it yesterday, and it was someone's advertising. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
I
And
could
you,
be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Kick was used when MySpace was used.
MySpace was something else. I liked it, and it's still around, obviously. But what I don't like about it is you went from up and down to left and right. I mean,
Mm.
okay, you can get used to that, and it's really freaking obnoxious. Maybe if I had a bigger screen, it would be fine. But that it was, and it's so slow, and plus you get viruses from it. But you also mentioned Nextdoor. What is that?
So Nextdoor is an app for neighbors. So it's basically like a community type of thing based on your zip code. So that way people in your zip code understand what's going on. So if I have like a local event, then I can like go onto Nextdoor and promote my small business in my local community.
No, absolutely. Now, wrapping up for your fans out there, what are some of the words of wisdom you would give them?
Don't give up. No matter what you're facing, no matter what you're battling inside your head, don't give up. I am proof of the pudding that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can get better from your mental illness, from whatever it is that you're battling. And and life can get better. It's just about communication. Once you're able to figure out how to talk to your doctors and figure out how to communicate your symptoms and the severity of your situation, then you will start the healing journey. So don't give up. I believe in you.
No, absolutely. And everyone, make sure to like the Keep Energy Network very available on TikTok, Instagram. We'll see if I can name this well without hurting myself. It's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Usually it was the top four. Now I have six. Give it a couple years and maybe something else.
Yeah.
But our goal right now, if you're watching on TikTok, leave a comment. Our goal is to reach 1,000. And you were right about that, by the way. You need, actually, it's pretty interesting because video said you need 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok, but
Yeah.
you have 800. So I'm kind of like, I mean, 200 short. I mean, who really
Yeah.
cares?
So
Hey,
I found a loophole, and that loophole is that I'm an LLC. So because TikTok is promoting businesses in the TikTok shop, I don't need 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok. That's the
hey,
loophole, is
hey,
TikTok business.
yeah, absolutely. Hey, yo, you want to fight about it? I know, a bad joke, but still, it took me a long time to get 1,000 people on Instagram. On my fan page, I definitely leave a review if you can do the same for me. And it's kind of like it's about networking. Yes, you didn't know me for a hole in the wall, but you liked my story, you gave me an opportunity, and you make a new friend out of it. So, new friend, opportunity, and you don't know how it's going to turn out. Obviously, it's all good. It's like that. All that. That's a bad joke, but I know I can be like Eminem if I wanted to, but it's all about supporting the Key Fans Network and a good message and cause. It's all about having an opportunity. I like giving people opportunities, and here on the Key Fans Network is about entertainment and variety shows. We have brand new shows coming up. You're going to have a new show if you're still interested.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, until we meet again, make sure to like and subscribe to the Keep Engine Network, available on all social medias. Until we meet again, catch you later. Thank you and have a good night. For people who want to know what is the Keep Engine Network, the whole point of my talk show is to show you that even with having a learning disability, I can still amount to something. And at the same time, I'm able to turn myself into an example for people out there dealing with any types of learning disabilities and disabilities to never give up and prove people wrong. Prove to them that labels do not dictate who you are and who you're going to be, so prove to them and stand out to something.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change!